Hello, so today I'm going to take you through our new platform called Vibrate AI. So this is the front end UI of it. So it's pretty simple. There are two buttons. So the first one is run a demo project. It'll show you the demo of how it will work. But today I'm going to show you the demo. So let's start a new project. So now it's asking you for an idea. So I'm going to go to the chat and give it an idea. Here I'm asking you to build a simple portfolio website, and we can also use the voice feature over here where you can explain it via voice in any language, and it'll respond to you and ask you for more information and so on. But you can also attach files, so you can add images and videos because it processes both. So let's just hit send over here, and now it's going to process that, and then it's going to try and get more questions from you because it wants to make it a personal website for you. So it'll ask you for more information. Currently we're going to say I have no suggestions, so random. So now after this, it's going to start the second process in its workflow. The first one is done, requirement gathering. The second one is planning. So it's going to start making a PRD. And after it makes the PRD, it's going to ask you to review the PRD. If you want more request changes, you can request for changes. And if you don't want it, if you want to approve and generate code, let's approve it. And now we'll start generating the code. Here, so it is now started to build the project. So this is the editor over here. And there are different views. Currently, it's in split view. You can also go into preview view. Then we have editor view and split view again. So let's just keep it in this one, and now it's going to start building. It's going to make you all the files, and it's going to keep it all structured. It's going to make you everything from front end to back end. Currently it doesn't need a back end because of how small the project I put it for, but if you're making a big project, it'll create everything all structured. So while it builds that, let me show you some other features, like for example this side over here. Right now I'm making a project over here, but I can create a new project and I can start using and making a new project over here. So here, let me show you the voice action. Hello, I want to make a new personal portfolio website.
Great, a personal portfolio website. To make sure I get all the details right, what are the primary goals of the site? Is it to showcase your work, get clients, or something else? Also, who is your target audience?
You can see it asks you for more information. The same thing that is done in the chat, it does the same thing via voice. So it's much more easier. So you can build another project over here, but and multiple projects like this, and it'll all be in your history. So you can go back to this one and check it is still building your project. So now here you can show this is the show code and preview thing, and here it's generating your code. And over here you can see there's the workflow, the entire thing. And I would like to tell you that this has a history, it has a memory, so all your past projects are stored. And we currently named it as AI memory, but what it's you doing is that it's collecting your data from all the past projects. Then it understands you, it collects all that data, it learns from that data, and it tries to make it better, itself better, every time you use it. So the more projects you make, the faster the PRD making becomes, because it's more personalized, it knows you better, and it just becomes faster. So the more the projects, the faster it is. So as you can see right now, what it's doing is that after each prompt, after each section of the PRD, after each step of the PRD, it is reiterating itself. So it's learning, it's reinforcing itself, it's learning upon its past prompts and making sure that you get the best possible output. So once it's done, has done the first part of it, and now it's asking, it has done its own reviews thing. It has its own review bot, like it said. It then reviews everything, and then now it's your turn to review. It's the user's review. Now you can say I am satisfied. So now it's going to complete the project, and this is how the project looks like. Let me show you the preview of it. Layout, only the preview of it is the project. As you can see, it has done all of this. It'll create its own images and everything. This is the layout. Let's go to the chat, and this is done, and now you can make a new project.